Knock, knock.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. E.
I find this knocking and a bit disturbing.
Yes?
Nothing about Camellia.
Tell me.
No, we already know this one. Nothing about the pretty one attacking you.
Mr.
Just like, meh, happens. Apparently so. And they're just taking your pills because I guess I'm a nice guy and I can steal shit. So, well, it's weird. Goes all the way down. It goes all the way up. Anyways, we can go back. Now, I don't know what's about the scarf of the investigation here. Clayton, Barbie, and Poopa. But who gives a damn? What's the bestest way to get down? Get down. I'm moving all around. Well, it would be like over here. Somewhere. There's no fast travel, but so... normally I don't like fast travel, really. I like to walk around on my own. Do you have...
Good evening, Ben.
I'm afraid.
A gun,
Goodbye. Hello? Loretta... do I have your scar?
Good evening.
Or something? No? No?
I'd like to see.
No.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you
All right.
again.
Let's move over to the hospital. I'm walking the wrong way, man. Ah. Alright, how do I get out of here? Basically, I continue walking over here. Ah, Christopher. Christopher, do I have your scarf?
Good evening, Christina.
Change your...
Could this be the scarf you lost, Miss Popper?
It is much more than a scarf to me. It is the only thing that connects me to my family and my country. Thank you so much.
No problem. Christopher Hintfield. Why Hintfield? What? Why did it fail? Because, but it did, and this too. So I should have given it to Clayton Barbie here. So it was a mistake to give it to her. Fucking hell.
Do you need any assistance?
It depends on...
I'm shocked.
Forgive me.
Goodbye, Miss.
Poopa? No, it's Barbie.
Good evening, Doc.
Good evening, Barbie.
Do you need assistance?
That would be... Thank you.
Oh, thank you,
Goodbye,
sir.
Mr. Darby.
No problem, Mr. Darby. Now, Mr. Darby, how do I get back to my clinic? Like, I'm really confused, mate. The door has been unlocked. There you go. So why wasn't it unlocked before? This is a real shortcut now. Much faster. Much faster.
Human blood.
What the hell?
Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Oh, fucking hell. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's the bitches? What was it again? Shit. Vincent Sheen. It is not looking good, guys. Vincent Sheen is dead. Oh. What do you do, huh? What do you do, huh? Sucker. suckers. Hello, sir. Oh, that's not nice at all. You fucker. You bitch. Good. So that was a surprise boss fight. Good. The door didn't need to be unlocked. Wait, can I? What is this? This is a door. A random door. That's surprising. I wonder if I could have opened this one during the fight. Just sitting here and not do anything. Interesting, eh? Alright. Well, I like the boss fight actually. It's like out of nowhere. There's blood. Interesting. Bam! Now fight, bitch. Alright. Anyways, where we're gonna go now? That's the right direction. Surprisingly, that's the right direction. Alright, Lady Ashbra. Lady Ashbra. That was a weird thing. At the moment, like for one moment, I thought the game froze. That wouldn't be too nice. It would not. It would not. Milton! Milton!
Good evening, Doc.
Good evening, Milton. There's something new, apparently not.
Wise choice, Doc.
Wise choice, Dr. White. I don't know what I need. What's this? Milton's shoot gun. Ooh. I have my own shotgun. How good is my shotgun actually? Shotgun. Well, his shotgun is quite good, but mine is also good. Good enough for me. Well, I guess you took care of that patient.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Compassion only hides your appetite, senorita.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are vampires, after all.
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter. His cynical and perhaps ultimate expression.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Thank you, Jonathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
If you have an inclination to learn more about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
Of course, now she's all about aiding me, now that I've seen her dripping blood. But then again, that's normal for a woman.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Don't we have a follow-up question on this one? It's never accidental. It's like, what do you mean? But no.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club.
Vampire politics.
I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Good one.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the vampire hunters. They seem like a friendly bunch. Let's say it like that.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
So it seems. So it seems. All right, you lady bitch. Or no, it's you lady boat. It's you lady boat.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
She doesn't look like 27. I mean, sure, she has skin that is quite, but she doesn't look like 27. It's like at least like 8 years plus, maybe even 10. Like she's like over 35, mate. That's over 35. That's a face of an over 35-year-old. I'm sorry, but that's just just the thing.
But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Interesting. But can you also feed upon the dead?
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Boring.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
Well, that's really nice.
What type of vampire is a Skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Skulls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
Okay. Oh, yeah, right. I thought that we were already asking about me, but now it's over here. Well, let's get to the real questions. Seriously, that's like... He already knows he's a vampire, so why are we asking him right now?
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Woody, what now?
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires, but all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Now, where is this immortal tree?
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
All right, then tell me what I don't know about us. How about that?
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
So how do I create my own vampire?
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Wait, what? So I drink their blood? What? Okay, that's something. Okay. So you sip on, vampire blood, and then you become a vampire. More or less, I guess.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Why not?
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
An elder? What the fuck's an elder?
Excuse my forwardness, but Are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
But then again, apparently it's an elder vampire and he's a fool? It's like, what the fuck you talking about,
I bid
girl?
you farewell. For now, my lady.
Keep your story straight, bitch.
I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Alright. Alright. Hello, sir. How are we doing today?
Dr. Reed.
Dr. Shippett's house 11 London.
Nurse Brannigan has been recently accused of neglecting her professional duties. Tell me what you really think about it.
This kind of protest is nothing but elitist bullshit. I trust Nurse Brannigan with my life. She has what it takes to be a great doctor.
Do you really think she could be the next Elizabeth Blackwell?
Believe me, Dr. Reed, a time will come when skill and skill alone will determine who can be a physician and who cannot.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Wait a second.
Doc,
You have something in here? No, you don't.
Goodbye.
Well then, fuck off, Dr. Tippett. Fuck off. Who are you? You Malcolm?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor.
Or Milton?
Goodbye.
Malcolm, Milton, it's all the same people. It's all not the same, but it's still like, you know, the same, different, but still the same. What do I need to do next? Fuck's sake. Oh yeah, right. The blood sample. Let's check out the blood sample. There it is. The way to my blood sample thingy. We're gonna check out my blood sample. It's over here. So let's check out the blood sample. Before we check out the blood sample, let's look at here. I would like to avoid that first, because first I would like to... God damn it. Common twigger parts. We don't have any common twigger parts. This sucks. Didn't I buy common trigger parts? What the fuck, mate? I'm pretty sure I did buy some common or good parts. Fine. Fucking stun. Oh well, it's already stunning people. Oh, the fire rate. Who needs fire rate? Exactly. Nobody needs fire rate. I'm not like going to use it like a automatic pistol or something. No, I will not. I will not.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Skulls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Chapter 3. Family history. Establish a connection between the Spanish flu and the vampirism spreading in the city or something. That's what we have to do. Or something like that. Dr. Swansea. Hot place. Let's talk a little bit, you know, how... Oh, there he is, Dr. Bitchface.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
Well, I analyzed the blood and symptoms. It's obvious. He's a doctor. We have like facts and shit.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes, I have.
Yes. Unlike the flu,
I don't know what I
the
have, but
infected
yes, I
begin to
have.
show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
But who thinks about the children? Oh, the poor, poor children. I may turn London into my realm.
And why not? What did Stoker say about the children of the night?
Yes.
Well, using my blood, I could create a whole army of vampires.
Yes.
Surely you're joking.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
Now this
No,
would
thank
be
you,
great
Jonathan.
if we could turn into like a
As I said,
vampire
I
overlord
needed to talk to you.
of London.
I have some rather bad news.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
Oh yeah, I kind
sister.
of know that.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Ah well.
I need to talk to you.
Please do so.
Oh, please do tell.
Do you know anything about the vampire hunters in the East End?
Without a doubt, it's the Guard of Prewen. Zealots to the last man.
Uh-huh.
Where do they come from?
I mean,
Once
it feels like when he said zealous to the last man, it was like, okay. Like, is there like another sentence coming or something? No. I guess not.
they shared the Brotherhood's ideology on non-intervention, but they concluded vampires were a scourge.
They're definitely well organized and equipped.
They're extremely dangerous and not to be trifled with. To them, you're a feral beast, and I, your accomplice.
Well, that's kind of true. So it's like, yeah.
So you manage a hospital financed by a vampire?
Yes, Pembroke was founded by Lady Ashbury. She's also our largest donor.
And also the largest receiver, if you know what I mean.
A convenient yet expensive way to have a fresh supply of blood on hand, day and night, don't you think?
All vampires drink blood by nature. Me, I praise the lady's exemplary moral fiber.
If I may inquire, how did you meet her?
Well, Jonathan, she sought me out and offered me the position. It's been a very profitable partnership for both parties.
Oh, yes, it has.
Nurse
Yeah.
Crane will not be returning to Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, really? Did something happen? She seems such a very capable woman.
Well, we're just like a nice person, you know. Let's tell the truth.
She was blackmailing Lady Ashbury. Thought she was murdering patients as some sick upper-class game.
Nurse Crane was playing a dangerous game. She's lucky Lady Ashbury abhors violence.
Of course she does. Of
We'll talk
course she
later.
does. That's what vampires are famous for. Pacifism. Anyways, search for the Stonebridge. Anything I have to... No. Nothing in here. Just the main quest. This one is already succeeded. Okay. Get over here. Get to the cemetery. Well, fine. Let's get to the cemetery. Shouldn't be too tough.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral.
Well,
Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
she wasn't really murdered, because murder needs like intent and more and you know, stuff. Just, I mean, you killed her, that's for sure. There's no way around that, but it wasn't really murder. It was more like, well, bad eyesight. Where the fuck am I now? Okay. What? Have I been here once? No, I have not. Okay. I'm also not supposed to be here, really. That's not really the way I wanted to go. Oh. That's nice. Alright. We need to find a way to the cemetery. I'm pretty sure this is the way to the cemetery. Run! Run! Any bad guys over here? Any baddies? Don't seem to be no baddies around here. All clear. All clear. You know what? We're going to enter the cemetery in the next episode. Guys, thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure. It would be nice if you press that like button down below. And it would be nice to see you in the next episode when we go into the cemetery. See you then. Bye.